Good morning guys, and welcome back to another Australia vlog. We are in the camper van, as you guys can probably tell, but today is Thursday, which means that we are going on a boat trip around the Whitsundays for 2 nights. I've never stayed on a boat overnight before, so it's gonna be an experience, but sailing around the Whitsundays has literally been on my bucket list for years, and I've always just wanted to go and see the Whitsundays, and I think it's honestly gonna be incredible. The weather also looks so good, so fingers crossed it sticks around. However, we do have one slight issue with the boat trip. So when I was booking everything with Map, I got asked if I would like to have a party boat or a chill boat. I did say chill boat. I'm not really sure what happened, but after it was booked and I did some research, I found out we're actually on the party boat. We're on the Atlantic Clipper, which is so known to be a party boat in like the traveller community. Like, you tell anyone you're going on the Atlantic Clipper and they're like, oh, party boat, and I'm like, yeah. And you guys know me, you know Aiden, we're not really the biggest drinkers, we're not the biggest partiers. I'm gonna try and go with the flow as much as I can, but yeah, that's the plan. I'm currently just going through my bikinis of what I want to take. I'm getting a sty. My eye is swollen on this side. Aiden's on his way back now. He's grabbing me an iced coffee on his way back, and we've got until like 1:30 to just chill all morning. We have just gotten on the Atlantic Clipper. I'm not gonna vlog it here for too long because I get a bit seasick.
We can actually have 4 minutes.
We can actually have 4 minutes because we can shower together. Basically, let me give you guys a room tour.
A room tour?
Yeah, a room tour. We got 1 bunk. We got 2 bunks. We have the door, and that is literally it. We also have the shower and toilet opposite us. We're sharing with 7 people, and we're 2 of the people. So we're only sharing with 5 other people, which is not as bad as I was expecting. You can also only have 2-minute long showers, but if you're showering with someone, you can have a 4-minute shower. I mean, we may as well just shower on our own, to be honest. Good morning guys, I'm literally fallen over. Welcome to our first full day on the Atlantic Clipper. Got on here yesterday, and not really much to update you guys on, to be completely honest. We just had dinner, we made some friends, and we went to bed pretty early. To be fair, I think most people called it a pretty early night.
Yeah.
So we weren't the only ones. But today we're going to Whitehaven Beach, which is the main reason that we came on this boat trip. But if you're not a party gal like me, then you can just do a day trip here, which we both agreed after our sleeping situation. If we were more clued up, whoa, then we would have just done the day trip, right?
Yeah.
Aiden's holding this towel out to me, and your bag is there. That is basically the plan for the day. Not much to really update you guys on. Just living life, basically. Trying to get through. Trying to get through a party boat. Good morning guys, as you can see we're now back in the camper van. It's been a few, I don't really know when the last time was I actually spoke to you guys, but it is now Sunday. We got off of the Atlantic Clipper yesterday, and I didn't vlog as much as I thought I would. I thought I'd just be vlogging like all the time, but honestly, like, there just wasn't much to show you guys. Obviously I showed you our room, showed you guys around the Whitsundays, and that was like kind of it. Most of it was just like socializing, so there wasn't actually anything for me to show you guys. But we had the white party and we played some games. It honestly was not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I feel like the Atlantic Clipper has certainly got a name for itself. Not to say that all the stuff that goes on at the Atlantic Clipper does not happen, because yesterday morning when we woke up after the white party, I literally felt like I was in Love Island listening to everyone's evenings. I actually cannot stop looking at the sty on my eye as well. But yeah, it honestly was like kind of funny. Obviously me and Aiden are like so far beyond that lifestyle. So it was just really interesting to be listening in on these conversations about things that went down after the white party. And then once we got off the boat, we basically just chilled for the rest of the day. We went down to Lagoon, which I think I probably showed you guys already. It's like a public lagoon. It's so nice. I was like to Aiden, like, this is free. This is just for people in the area to use. We went out for a nice Mexican last night, and today we're going on a crocodile tour, which sounds probably scarier than what it should be. But Aiden is desperate to see a saltwater crocodile. He hasn't seen one yet. I saw one in like the far distance swimming in a river or a creek. I don't actually know what it was. And he really wants to see one in the wild. So we booked onto this tour. So fingers crossed, we're gonna see some crocs. We're just gonna get ready for the day. Aiden's gone out for a run. It's 7:15. I've got 45 minutes to get ready. I'm not gonna do much though, because I can't put any makeup on my sty. And yeah, that is the plan for the day. So let's go see some crocs. We're on our croc tour. We're on a tractor thing with trailers.
Yes.
And we're about to.
Where are we
going?
With a great host.
Away we go, ladies and gentlemen.
To
He's very Australian.
About 10:40, are you?
The wetlands.
Yes.
Let's go find some stuff.
Quite rare just to see one hanging out. They're a very sociable animal, the wallaby. We don't get kangaroos here. We do have eastern greys come through nomadically.
We've just gotten back from our little tractor ride. The tractor's actually not on there anymore. I just got really confused. And we're trying some damper. It's very quiet. How's the damper?
Good. It's like pretty stodgy. But nice.
It's thick. It does look very heavy. This one's got sultanas in. We've got some golden syrup and then some spread as well. We've got Vegemite, strawberry jam and butter. Very stodgy. This is how they put the boat in the water. Just literally pick it up and pull it over there. Just in the boat.
Gotta get easy.
We're called the starters apparently because we're at the front. But I just saw a crocodile already.
I think, I don't know, I could be wrong.
Money's worth if you have. Yeah, it could have just been some of this stuff floating through.
I do believe this is a female. Why I say that is because I believe that this is actually the 5th nest. We missed her nest. She'll guard that nest for around about 90 days. That's the incubation period. So at least I know he survived, but he's not in his normal spot, so I'm thinking that we'll find the other one up the top and he lost the fight. It's a little bit smaller than our alpha male on the river, but it gives you an idea of the size of an adult male crocodile. Pretty impressive, eh?
I think we're having some issues with our boat. There's a little croc in front of us, but we just went past the second biggest. And the wind is blowing us back up towards that way. And yeah, the boat's not working, which isn't concerning. But we got a cute little croc here, keeping us company.
The vibrations might attract the crocs.
We're still stuck. We've resorted to the method of tying a rope to a bucket, launching the bucket, and then using that as
momentum.
I feel so bad for the guy doing the tour. Like I feel so bad. And Ada made a good point that we're stuck between the 2nd biggest crocodile and the 3rd biggest crocodile. Oh god, the wind's blowing us. The wind's blowing us in the opposite direction. We're on our way back to camp. Thank the Lord. Not at the fastest of paces, but we're on our way. We just made it onto solid land. And this is the extra boat that they have all hooked up, ready to come and save us if need be. Look, our coach is here to take us home. We haven't even had our barbecue yet. How would you rate the croc tour out of 10?
10 out of 10.
I also rated it 10 out of 10. We've gotten into the habit of actually leaving TripAdvisor reviews on everything that we basically do. So we've already left one. And we gave it 5 stars on TripAdvisor. But it was honestly such a good experience. Like, obviously, we did get stranded. It was okay though. I mean, I wasn't ever actually like massively concerned that we were gonna get eaten alive by crocodiles because it's just not a vibe. It just...
Oh. What did you say?
I never thought that we were going to get eaten by crocs.
No.
Because the guy was saying they don't actually want to have anything to do with humans, like they stay well out of our way.
We're not really on their food chain.
Well, we're not on their food chain, full stop. Only, you know, if you threaten them, will they attack you? And I guess if you are floating somewhere and you look like a tasty meal, then maybe they'll eat you, but they're not out here to eat us. So yeah, I was never stressed, but the guy, I didn't get it on film. The way we managed to get home, well, back to the camp, was he had to like step outside of the boat to where like the, is it called a propeller? That's on a boat, right? Prop they were calling it, don't know if that's just slang, and he had to like fix it somehow. And there was a guy who was like part of the tour, one of us, basically Aiden, not Aiden though, and he was just holding him by like his belt, and he was just leaning over, and if that guy let him go, he was going to go into the water. I think he would have been fine, but you know, you don't know how many crocs are in there. So yeah, it was a great experience though, really added to the atmosphere, really gave you the adrenaline rush that you desperately needed on a long day. But are you tired? I'm shattered. I could go for a nap, but I'm not going to. It is, I think it's just turned 5 o'clock actually. So we're gonna go to Woolworths to grab some dinner. We're probably just gonna have a chicken salad again. We had one of those the other night and we thoroughly enjoyed it, and we got like a big rotisserie chicken as well. And then tomorrow we're leaving here to go to Rockhampton, and I think the next time I'm probably gonna vlog will be when we go to Fraser Island, which we're both super excited for because we've heard so many people say they absolutely loved Fraser Island. So yeah, let's go to Woolies and grab some dinner. I keep on calling Woolworths Morrison's as well, for what I don't know, but to me it's Morrison's. We really need to tidy up the camper this evening, and by we I probably mean me, because most of it is my mess. But we just got back from Woolworths. We were waiting around for ages because she was reducing the chickens. So we were being those really annoying people that just like linger waiting for her to finish her job. But we got a salad kit. This is a beetroot and feta salad kit. And then we got a whole roast chicken. We got one of these the other day and we were eating it and we realised that there was stuffing inside of it as well. So it's also got stuff in it. We then just got some cheap washing up liquid. We got 4 bananas. I picked them all off individually to make sure that we had like the right ripeness for the next 2 days. And I just dropped it, which means it's gonna bruise. 1 mini cucumber for tonight. And finally, we got these little ice creams. They're called Twisted and they are mini frozen yogurts, which I thought was really cute. So we will give these a try tonight. How adorable are these, and hopefully they should fit in our little freezer. Dinner has been served. As always, Aiden's is way more appealing than mine. He's got basically just a mountain of food over there. We've got a Bundaberg ginger beer. Aiden's got a raspberry soda lee. These are actually really good. They're basically like healthy drinks, but they taste really strong of the flavour. And we also got some dips. Sweet chilli and sour cream and spinach and garlic cob. Whatever cob means, we aren't sure.